most obvious one is you have deeper relationships.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how much I drove conversations and how much that I gave advice until I was entered into a field and a discipline that says that's not what you do.
Yeah.
And there's a time where there's an awkwardness there, but the richness in the relationships and I say, so instead of using coaching language, I always say a listen first leader, because then that doesn't make them feel like they're playing a role, but just a listen first leader. You become a gift to people like none other, because you walk in saying, I'm going to listen first. My coach also told me, and this is some advice he gave me, he said, you need to be a catcher and not a pitcher all the time. And I was a baseball player in my college. And so I was a baseball player from a kid, and he used something that connected with me immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, I get that. Yeah. He said, you go in rooms throwing fastballs. He said, you need to go in as a catcher and as a receiver. And so the benefit is just to get deeper in relationships, but also to help people make discoveries that are life-changing for them. Ultimately, you, as a leader, you don't want to build dependence on you, because the minute they leave you, then what do? But you want to be a safe place where they could process and learn to make their own decisions. A lot of us at every phase of life is like we're addicted to advice because we're looking for a solution that's really like groundbreaking solution. Tell me the secret. Tell me the solution.
Yeah.
And we're addicted to that. We can't think on our own. We can't hear God on our own. You know, there's almost a whole de-emphasis of walking with God, hearing from the Holy Spirit, being led. That's like, well, we don't have to talk about that anymore, you know. And yet, what are our disciples? What do we want a disciple ultimately of Jesus to do? To hear him and to do what he says. And sometimes we have to get out of the way for that to happen.